600 years ago, on the continent of Warcestershire, a civil war raged among the humans, thousands of lives lost, and gallons of bloodshed all for a few meters of ground. The war raged on for 60 years, just enough time to see the war span across 2 generations. To the east was the capital of the humans, Victoria, and to the west was the captured rebel town of Tripter. There was also several human villages around, in an internal power struggle on which side to take and who would be the victor. Meanwhile, whilst the war raged on, to the southeast lay the elven forest Cyrisia, and to the southwest was the dwarven fortress of Darkburg. The third parties had taken a neutral stance to the fighting, and decided it best not to get involved with the petty land grabs of that of humans, and so remained locked away in their own lands, although they had fangs bared in case the warmongering humans ever dared to get close. In the middle of the continent stood a tall, unnamed and unimportant mountain. However, this was about to change. One uneventful day, a bright shining light pierced through the clouds and radiated down from the heavens atop that mountain. The light put a stop for the fighting for a moment, as both sides either stood in awe or brooded with suspicion. They needn't wonder long, however. The gods had descended unto us mere mortals. They were Rhaenys, the god of water, Kilkur, the god of earth, Julios, the god of air, and Blostmar, the god of fire. The ethereal and godly figures were a sight to behold, and they became wielding devastating force, bending each respective element to their whim. Tired of the prolonged fighting, they decreed it necessary to intervene, or else the humans would destroy themselves. Within a few short months, the war had ended in an overwhelming declaration of force. Soon after the war, the gods and goddesses all gathered in the main city of Victoria and celebrated the war's end. To mark the occasion, the city was renamed to Arconion in respect to them, and the time was put aside in an attempt to rebuild what had been lost. The once lone and unnamed mountain was henceforth known as the Cradle, the birthplace of the gods, and the first place they set foot on when they made their descent. The site became neutral land, a place to pilgrimage, and a place to seek divine blessing. As things were starting to look up, evil came rearing its shadowy head. A grand earthquake was felt throughout the continent, and the clouds thickened, becoming as black as the void. A miasma of soot and smoke appeared in the Arconian city courtyard, and an unholy aura emerged from within. Tulul the devil had emerged. He claimed that the war had not been halted, and he was determined to reignite the flame of war. Desperate to nip the situation in the bud, the gods decided to seek out Tulul and challenge him to a battle. Knowing he would be fueled by his desire for war, he would not refuse. Nevertheless, the battle was not easy. Already drained and exhausted just trying to quell the war before, the gods and Tulul fought in the ruins of Triptor. The clash went on for 2 whole days, but in the end Tulul the devil was defeated. However, his excess power still takes root in the foundations of the ground, and would remain dormant, unbeknown to anyone. Several months after the battle had ended, and peace once again came to the continent, there was still some infighting between the gods and what their outlook on peace was. Eventually they all each started a new village in a different part of the continent, and grew distant of each other. However, they all soon came to realize that they spent too much of their godly powers to end the war, fight Tulul, and thus were unable to return to the clouds above. This would not be the end of them, however, for their power was still too significant to keep shackled to one lifetime, and the march of time conquers all beings. Once they felt it was their time to move on, they could leave their godly mark on whoever they saw fit to continue their journey. Their descendants are known as Archons. The Archons didn't have it easy though. Tulul's dormant power would awaken in the form of a chaos being, an individual born of sheer malice and resentment, with an abstract power of their own. Several have been recorded since Tulul's defeat. Every time they have been destroyed by the Archons, and every time, like with the original, it was a cruel and devastating conflict. It's surely not to be the last sighting of them, sadly. It is the present day, and the capital city of Arconion is flourishing with bustling trade, fertile farmland surrounding the city, and kids running happily in the streets. A lone enchanter leaves the Adventurers Guild and heads south to the oldest human settlement of Oldgard. He has been called to travel there at the request of the village chief. He claims there is a group of close-banded kids who have been causing mischief and worry to the residents there by conjuring up their grown ideas of adventure and fantasy. However, the guild leader has seen promise in these foolhardy yet brave recruits. The enchanter has been tasked with giving them a goal which they can direct their energy into, and time hopes this will develop into something greater. The enchanter reaches the village by nightfall and seeks counsel with the village chief, who advises him that he will look to set up a meeting with them by tomorrow. The enchanter rests himself for tomorrow after the long journey here. They do not know what to expect after the meeting, but they are sure looking forward to it. On the next morning, the enchanter meets with the chief. He says that the group have made their way already into the local forest, so they decide to pursue after them. After travelling some distance into the forest, they find the group. They seem to be hostile at first around the enchanter, a stranger they don't know wearing curious robes and a radiant staff. However, as the chief explains his suspicious accomplice's presence here, the children's eyes begin to light up, as he explains that he's here to guide them down the honest path of becoming a band of adventurers just like they want. The enchanter interrupts. He says his name is Sturban, and explains further that he has been tasked with training them with the basics until they are ready and able to leave the village to the capital city of Arconian. There they will go to the Adventurers Guild and choose their job role so that they may help the citizens of the continent against all manner of evil and strife. Several years pass after the arrival of the enchanter to the village, and since then the kids have grown into fine, honest, and combat-ready citizens. The enchanter gathered them round the village square and tells them they are ready. They prepare supplies, say goodbyes, as they make their way to the capital. After a couple of days they pass through the gates. They are overcome with emotion and left in awe. Bustling cobbled stone streets, with all manner of goods from weapons, food, to jewellery or crockery. Layered stone brick houses with wooden awnings and furnishing, and the beautiful marble-cut palace at the city centre of the city. The group makes their way down the streets as several people greet and welcome back the enchanter from his long stay away. Eventually they reach the Adventurers Guild. Entering, they come into a large room with maple wooden floor and slate walls. There is a reception desk with one attendant speaking to one other adventurer. There are a few other more that notice you around the room, but they are too busy to notice you directly. The gang are led by the enchanter into a room with a crystal ball. He lines up and approaches the ball and stands behind it. I will call out your name one at a time. You will approach the ball and declare your class. You've training, prepared, and fought long and hard for this day. I am proud to see the results you have earned in that time and cannot wait to see what accomplishments you will earn in your careers. Lugonen, step forth and declare your class.
I'm a sword master, bitch.
Did you have to say bitch?
I'm a kid, right?
Uh,
I ain't got any respect, right? So, you know.
okay, I guess that's fair. Okay. And here, take this orb as you go back down towards the line. Next, Coffee Bean, come forward.
Thank you, by the way. Cheers, bro.
Alright, no worries, bro. Coffee Bean, declare your class.
I'm a Paladino.
Right here, take this orb and then get back in line with the others.
Thanks, fella.
Next, Biggest Dickus, come forth and declare your class.
I'm a bard.
You're retarded, you do realise this.
You've got to say it more than me.
Whatever. Alright, here, take this orb and get back in line.
Okay.
And last but not least, Ramtard the Holy, come forth and declare your class.
Well, I'm a crusader. There's a child called Rampart. That's just...
Fuck's sake.
I am a crusader.
This was always going to be memes, wasn't it? Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, here, take
You
this
made-
orb and get back in line.
You made us children.
Hey,
I
don't
thought we
rob
grown
that
up.
name, man.
I
Come
thought we
on.
grown up.
Yeah, you're grown up, you're not children.
Nah, in
It's
my
been
mind,
several
I'm still a
years.
child.
Yeah, we know that.
You're still young, though, right?
Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah.
As the first to bear
Someone
witness
named-
to your new calling and way of life, I congratulate you. May all your spoils of battle be great and your glory ever greater. I have
Get out
also
of
been
my
tasked with
spoils.
giving you your first mission. Think of it as initiation, if you will. We've had reports from gatherers who supply the local market with herbs for tonics that in a nearby forest something has corrupted the grove there, and it's not allowing any more herbs to grow. I'm tasking you with finding out the root cause and removing it. There's some basic gear for your respective classes in the barracks. Get over there, grab what you need, and head out when you're ready to go. I've got some things to take care of here, but I'll be expecting a good story when you get back. You all head into the barracks, still clutching the orbs. You place them down onto the shelves, as you were instructed to do so before. There are various bits of leather, chainmail, and plate armor, a collection of weapons from maces and greatswords to staffs and shields. You gear up and head out from the guild, back through the streets and out the city's south gate, heading east towards Rusterian Forest, which covers the very eastern part of the continent. You arrive at the path that leads into the forest that is used by the gatherers that was mentioned. Nothing looks suspicious here, so you head up further in towards the grove. Walking through, you see bits of scarring burning marks on the trees. The air feels stagnant, and the wind is devoid of usual birds chirping. Moving further into the grove, there is a small pond in a clearing of trees with an outcrop just next to it. The water is clearly contaminated and is likely the reason why the herbs are no longer growing. You will need to investigate further to determine the problem and clean the pond to complete your mission. What would you like to do next?
Ramtard, take charge.
Why am I taking charge?
You're
You
the
take
leader.
Why am I? I'm not. What?
Yeah.
You're the wisest.
No, I'm not.
Damn.
He must be wise if he doesn't want to take charge.
Yeah, you're too humble, Jack.
All right,
Oh,
you're.
fuck, no, Ramtard.
Well,
I have
all
to
right,
call
one
you
of you
Ram.
two take charge because
fuck.
you're the tanks.
Well, I would say we should let the bard lead the way, as he's very good at talking to people. So you could easily talk us out of any issues.
Then I'm at the front. I don't want to be at the front.
Damn.
I've got 10 HP. You've literally got more than double my HP.
I think we need to take a formation where we have one tank at the back, one
Yeah.
tank at the front,
Ah.
maybe me second because I'm damage, and then we have the bard third.
I'll go to the
in
back.
the middle.
Oh, Jack's taking the rear, eh?
Yeah, I don't
My
trust any
rear
of you lot.
specifically.
I need my eyes on you fuckers.
Oh,
He's taking Biggest Dickus rear specifically.
it's small as Dickus, mate. Come on.
Right, you're at the front then, Britain.
Okay.
Just in case.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You mentioned the pond, didn't you, narrator?
He's gone AFK.
Yes,
Seems like
but
fuck.
I know you mentioned a pond. I told you, I'm not giving you any hints.
Hmm.
I've
Yeah, I
given
mean,
you the
it's-
information. I gave you the
It's
information.
difficult though, like for doing this on Discord, because if you were doing it in person, you would have slightly more, because you would have yourselves placed normally on a. So it's difficult for us to
Alright, fine. Yes, there was a pond.
continuously.
Visualize it, you know. Hmm.
Yes, there was a pond.
We investigate the pond.
Can we look around the area?
So the pond was not a good pond though, right? Was old and
Wow, we need to go and fight so we can get some XP.
So we chop biggest Dickus in the pond.
Is that what you
I
want to do?
say we don't. I use my charisma, and I say we don't do that.
Damn.
Can we
I'd
examine
say
the pond or something?
Bard sing us a song.
Did you want to examine the pond?
We can examine the pond.
We
Yeah,
can examine
yeah,
the pond.
yeah,
Yes,
examine the
yes,
pond.
You
yes,
examine the pond. It's not made of water, but of more of a purpley, sticky substance.
Okay, let's stay
That's not
away
good.
from said pond.
Yeah,
Is
that's...
there anything we can throw into the pond?
I mean, there's rocks and stuff about,
We-
yes.
Chuck like a branch into the pond.
You want to chuck a branch into the pond?
Yeah.
Okay, you chuck a branch into the pond, it dissolves and melts before your eyes.
Okay.
We
Let's
best
not
didn't
go
chuck
into the
you in
pond.
I was
there,
gonna
then, eh?
say, I'm pretty sure he said that it was not a good pond. We don't like this pond. Right, let's stay away from the pond. Is there anything blocking our path? Can we just continue on foot forward?
You're currently in a grove. You can see that there is the path that you came from. There's the pond. There is a small outcrop next to the pond, and there is a few other routes that you can take as well. There is a
Do you want
north
to
route
investigate
here.
the outcrop?
There is a
look at
north
that.
Yeah,
route.
yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a
There
look.
is a east route. So there's the west path which you came from. There's the east path which you can go, and then there's the north route. Otherwise, you're in the grove at the minute.
Can we investigate the outcrop?
You can investigate the outcrop. So you check the outcrop and you find that there is more of that purple sticky substance. You've been told about the substance before, and upon closer inspection, it looks like the remnants of some kind of slime creature.
God.
So there's something potentially in that pond that's a slime creature.
Well, that's not just a pond. That's where he's done his business.
Oh. Which business? Front business or back business?
Who knows, man?
Fair.
Who says it's still in the pond?
Oh, who's fucking it up?
I'm just trying to see. Well, you guys have got yours a lot bigger. I'm just trying to see if I could do that with mine.
Just use the other one.
Wait, what? Nothing happened.
I'm just gonna put my inventory in the.
You
oh.
need to see me and Jax, because we'll just do this. So then we've got
That's
some
fine.
space. Yeah.
Making the bigger the bottom, that doesn't really work because it's still one cell.
There's still one block. Anyway. So what? So we came from the west.
I thought. Wait.
Yeah,
did
we
come from
can-
So you came from the
we
west
can-
path. You're in the grove. There's the outcrop
there's-
which you've checked. There is
Okay.
the
Pond which
pond.
we've checked.
There is also a north path and an east path.
So we need
North.
to go
And there's-
east or north, and I guess we. Is there any other remnants of this slime,
Stuff.
gooey stuff
Yeah.
going down one certain path in the north or the east?
Yeah, so you investigated that, and you checked that, found out that the slime trail slightly leads off to the northern path.
'Kay.
From the outcrop.
Right, let's go east.
So
We
Go
could
east.
Maybe.
investigate east first and just have a
Well,
look
the
around.
thing is, this thing has just dissolved the branch in like seconds before us. Do we even want to fight it?
100%.
Well,
We can always use.
I would rather see what it
fire.
is first before we fight it, but I
Yeah,
don't
let's
want
go
to
east
like.
and we can.
oh,
Who's-
Steve, also, do we need to add any like? Because you said that as we left, they had like basic gear for us for our skill, our class.
Mm.
Do we need to add that into our invent?
No, that's just
No.
part of your current gear that makes
Okay,
your stats.
That's just
That's
just saying
just
you're
saying
not
that
naked
you've got gear.
and a sword. You have your sword.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so as I say, your choices, you can go to the northern path, which you know has got some slime remnants. You can go
Yeah,
the east
or we
path,
go-
you can have a look around the
Yep.
grove a bit more, go back to the west path, which is the way you came.
So, what are you guys wanting to follow the slime, or are you wanting to explore around it, like
A bit-
away from it going
I'd say
east?
we explore around it.
Yeah, I
first.
say we explore first.
Okay, so we'll take the path east then.
Okay, so you go to the path east, you come to the edge of the forest. It borders the sheer cliff, which makes the eastern end of the continent. You look out to the vast glistening ocean with the damp air gently enveloping you, and the radiant sun warming your face as you feel eased by the pleasant, quiet, and brilliant view. We need to do an event roll, but we've not quite got to that yet. So, hang on. Right, okay. I need everyone to roll a 1d4.
A D4.
A 1d4.
1d4. D4. Ah, fuck. Oh, it still works.
Damn, there's a lot of twos.
Alright, okay.
I
I need
win.
Britain, Adam, and Jack to roll a 1d4 again.
Oh.
Oh no. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh come on! Don't all do fours. I'm sorry for Jack.
Alright, okay. I need Adam and Jack to roll a 1d2.
Why? Why Adam?
Biscuit is saying, fucking. I'm guessing like a lineup or something of us.
Alright, okay, that's fine. Right, okay. So, if we ever if you look at the rules, there is an event roll thing, so everyone's got the number assigned to them now. So if there's ever an event roll, it'll be a one roll, and then whatever the roll result is matches to the corresponding person who is then affected. So Jack, and this is your permanent number now. So Jack
Oh,
is
I'm
1,
2. Yeah, okay.
Adam's
I'm number
2,
1.
Callum is 3, and Bridden's 4.
Okay.
So I need to. I'm gonna
But
write-
how did
First the
I'm
worst, second the
confused.
best.
How did you split Adam and Bridden? Because they both rolled the same twice.
But he rolled first, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't fucking
it
matter.
doesn't matter
really
anyway.
matter.
Really
It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. It
So
just
I'm
gives us
3.
a
I'm just
random
gonna
order
put in
of
my
1, 2,
inventory
3,
that
and
I'm
4.
event roll 3. Oh shit! What have I done?
Oh, now it's just fucking.
Is that right? Callum 3, Bridden 4. Yeah.
What did you fucking
I'm just gonna put
stretch
2.
it?
I'm just gonna put Adam
Right,
2,
yeah.
and then I know.
How did you make the things, Bridden?
What? You just basically merge it
okay.
with more cells below.
Not that. Okay. So I can actually do the thing now.
We'll do it for you.
Oh, that's just a normal roll.
How did you do the bullet points? Is what I want to know.
Oh, that's just.
Okay,
Shift,
I rolled a
13.
1, which is Jack.
Alt enter.
Hi.
So Jack took quite a good interest in view. He
cool.
feels refreshed and ready for action. So he's got +1 temporary HP from taking in the sights and feeling calm and at ease from this.
I know where this is going.
Where's my notepad? I'll just
Adam,
write
you
it in here.
take in the view,
No,
you
you
fall
could
off
just
a
write
cliff
it on
edge.
the Excel, Jack. Just give yourself 1 extra max HP, current HP.
Are we still fucking around with fucking
It's only-
Excel?
Just
It's only
go,
temporary.
Well, that's
yeah,
literally
just
all
go
we've got
plus
to look
1
at.
or something. Just do that.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
don't have to put in your
Oh,
skills.
alright, yeah, no worries.
Because it's temporary, just go +1.
Mate, am I a fucking idiot?
Yes.
Okay, so you've seen,
Right.
you've took in the sight from the cliff, and you've seen the ocean. It's quite a pleasant experience, actually. Do you want to stay here, or what do you want to do now?
Let's just stay here forever.
Let's have a look
If you
around.
stay
Is there
here
anything
forever, and
else?
you'll die of old age.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I need to get
So
rid of-
Jack's the only one that gains me from that then.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ram. Good old Ram. Well, I guess we turn back then. There's nothing else.
Yeah, I guess we go back and we
Yeah.
go north.
Yeah, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, let's turn around, yeah.
Okay, you come back through the eastern path, and you go through to the northern path. The balls of slime start getting thicker and bigger. That's not a euphemism, by the way.
Of course not.
Eventually, you find a cave, and you go in, and there is a group of slime creatures, 3 of them. First battle commences.
Oh, God.
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Alright, okay, what's
Ding,
everyone's
ding,
speed? Give me an
ding, ding.
input.
I'm
Me
7.
and Adam are both 7.
3.
And those two are 4 and 3.
Right, okay. So, Adam and Callum, you go first.
Alright, I use my AoE.
Use your AoE. Okay. There is 3 slimes, so you need to roll 3 times. So you need to roll 3 1d3s.
Wait, just so Callum, you got 1d3, but because of your plus, you should have a +1 to that because you're 14.
Yeah, yeah, +1 because I got 14 in
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Well then roll 3 1d4s.
You don't have your D in hit dice, by the way.
What was it? 1, 3. You said 3 slums.
There's 3 slimes.
2, 1, and 3.
Okay, so they've all took
Oh,
2,
it's
1,
pretty
and
good.
3 damage respectively. They're all took a bit of damage from that, but they're all still up. They're all still moving and
Wait, I
functioning.
need to do my hit die.
So it's
It does a
Adam's
lot.
turn next.
So I've added. Hang on. I didn't change my hit die. How much strength have I given myself?
Should just be a +1.
Why would it be +1?
You could
Just
just keep
every
your
4.
original hit die there and just put a +1 in brackets or +2 in brackets next to it if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've added 2 strength I've added 4 strength. I've added
You-
4 strength.
if
So that's
you've got-
+2, right?
If you got 4 strength points extra, you get a +1 modifier.
As a +1.
Yeah,
So
because you get a
it
+2 accuracy
Oh,
modifier.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose for this battle we can skip the accuracy checks because we forgot to do that.
Nice. Jack used his skill, big damage.
8 + 1. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do my standard attack. Shit.
Only 2 damage. Well, I assume you wanted to attack the lowest health one.
Yeah,
Oh,
lowest one.
okay. Well, you
Right.
attacked that one. It's been eliminated now. So those 2 slimes. Alright, who's next in speed order?
I think that'll be me.
What speed have you got?
4.
Okay, we're rolling for initiative.
I want to attack, so 1d7.
We're rolling for initiative.
He just doesn't listen.
Oh wait, roll for
We're
initiative.
rolling for initiative. The slimes have 4 speed.
Oh,
So are you doing
we're just doing a
D20?
normal roll. We're just doing 1d20.
alright.
Correct.
Okay, 1 slime gets a go.
Why didn't you just?
Yeah,
Why don't you
yeah,
just do 3 d20s?
doesn't
And
matter.
had it in all...
You get the same outcome.
It doesn't, but you could have had it all in one roll. Is what I'm saying.
No, because he needs to roll it himself.
Oh yeah, no, Jack should roll his
No,
own.
but you could have rolled the 3 slimes.
There's
only
only
two
2.
together.
There's only 2.
There's only 2.
Why did I
Adam
keep
killed
thinking
one.
there's 3?
Adam
One
killed
died.
There was
Oh,
3,
Adam just
but
killed
Adam
Finish
killed
one.
1.
Your
Right,
sword
okay.
master did sword master things, you know, man.
The
Did you use your
sword
skill?
master.
Because you get another turn if you did.
I didn't use my skill
Why?
because I didn't want to.
Alright.
Is that
Let
is that
him
enough?
do what he wants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever way you want. Oh,
Alright.
okay. So one at slime's going to go first. We're going to target Adam because he killed friendly slime.
Fuck you, man.
Roll for damage. Or actually, we're going to roll for accuracy first because we forgot to do this. No, we didn't hit. What's your defense input? I'm pretty sure it's higher than 8. I'm pretty sure everyone's defense is
Mine's
higher than 8.
13.
I'm pretty sure mine's the lowest at 12.
Yeah, mine's
Okay.
13.
So it
so
didn't. So it didn't hit. Right. Okay.
Could have been
Jack
a tank.
got 7, so Jack's go next.
Oh no, what's he doing?
Wait, it's 1d8. Isn't it?
Are you going to use your
Only
skill?
occurs
No,
per-
there's no point. It's not got. I don't think they have a lot of elves, so.
But there's
they got
no
like four-
cooldown.
Yeah, but that has less accuracy,
Yeah,
so
but
it
it's
doesn't make
still
But
any
we're
sense.
not doing
It's just
accuracy
like a-
rolls.
Not for this battle. It doesn't really matter.
I don't care. I'm attacking normally.
Fucking hell, Callum, stop backseeing.
5. Alright, okay, well that's enough, big enough blow to absolutely obliterate one at slime. So there's 1 slime left.
See, there you go.
So
I'm gonna use my basic attack.
I'd be still the slime.
Oh no, shit, has he got to
Unless
go?
if-
He's got to go.
right, which slime are you killing? I assume the one that's obviously had a turn.
No, kill
Or
the
the
other
one
one.
that's obviously going to have a turn.
Go on, Jack, you can do this.
Yeah, sure.
What's it?
So you gotta say, man,
Yeah, what's it?
I'm gonna kill the.
kill the one that's going to have a turn.
Yeah, I killed the one that's gonna have a turn.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
That's why.
good.
That's why I said yeah, sure, because she said, "Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh god. Alright, okay, Ridden's go then.
I'm going to attack the last slime with my basic attack.
You're not going to use your taunt.
I don't think I need to. I think he's
Alright,
dead.
okay, the slime is also dead. So all 3 slimes are dead now.
Any
Okay.
loot?
No.
We didn't do accuracy checks at start, but yeah, we need to do accuracy check. Yeah, so you
Any
need to
loot?
roll. So we need to. Order needs to be roll, check speed. Obviously, if someone just outspeeds people, they go first. And then
Huh.
if you need to roll for initiative, that needs to happen first. Then if you get the turn first, you need to then roll for accuracy plus your modifiers if you have any. Then you need to roll for your damage plus any additional rolls you need to make for skills and or modifiers. And then that's your turn done.
Is initiative per round or per combat?
No, initiative is per round.
So that's the end of the fight, yeah.
Yeah, that's the end of the fight. There's 3 slimes.
So we get,
they're all dead.
so we all get 2 XP, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit! Add the 2 XP.
We'll get 2 XP.
Holy. Good
Hey,
old-
Do we
XP to
know?
level up, right?
Do we know what level? Yeah, what's level up? Do we know?
Still late.
It's it says right there, it's, you need 8 XP to level up.
Cool.
Increase level.
Yeah. You get 2 XP per fight. You need 8 to increase in level. Every even level you get 1 stat point. Every odd level you get a new skill. Starting at level 6, you then need 10 XP to increase in level. And bosses give 4 XP.
Wait, those slimes are bosses, aren't they?
No, I'm pretty sure there were 3 bosses actually.
The big boss slimes. So we all leveled up then, yeah. Nice.
Okay,
Each
Was
one
it-
is 2 XP.
I think let's continue. Let's have a look around.
Is it 2 XP per fight or per enemy?
Oh, it's per fight.
For a fight.
Okay.
Right. Well, the slimes are dead. What do people want to do?
Let's have a look around.
You all have a look around. Alright, okay. Well, you look around, and behind them is a pile of belongings from people who have been eaten and dissolved by the slimes. You notice that a bunch of gatherers that have come into the forest recently, they do have some basic gear like a trowel, a shovel, and a basket, amongst other things as well.
I'll have it.
You'll
I
have
want their
what?
You'll have it.
Yeah, they're all mine.
Have what, man?
They're
You're
all
just going
mine.
to take what? The trowel, the shovel, and the basket.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you invent that?
I am.
You can carry that shit then.
Yeah. Rowell. Shovel. Basket. Are there any mushrooms around?
No, there's no mushrooms around. It's all been tainted by the slime.
So there's tainted mushrooms around.
I mean, you can get the tainted mushrooms if you want, but I have no idea what you're going to do with them.
You don't want
Force
to know.
feed them. No, I'll leave the tainted mushrooms for now.
Okay, well, what would you like to do next?
We'll
It's in
continue on.
server this way. Yeah.
Yeah. Continue
No.
into the cave.
Is that was the back of the cave?
Oh, right, okay.
So is all that shit that Callum picked up, is that actually classed as items, or is it just...
Yeah, it's in his
Yeah,
inventory.
well, we
I-
can
I
use
said
them.
what's there. He's picked them up. so
No,
he's got
we
them.
we can't use them. I can use them. They're mine.
You gotta write it down,
Well,
or...
if you're dead,
It's
I can
literally in
use
his
them.
inventory.
What is?
Oh, there! Oh, alright, yeah.
Yeah, you
I was
good
looking
man.
at... No, I thought... When
You
he
should
put...
have put them extra points into wisdom.
I was looking at Ramtard Invent. I thought...
Why would
I-
they be in there?
Because I thought at the start, I thought, oh, you're just gonna put it all in put all the items
your
in there.
invent. Oh, my. Oh dear.
Alright, forget it.
Okay, I guess we're leaving the forest, boys.
We're leaving the
Yeah.
cave.
We're leaving the
We
cave,
can-
we're not leaving the forest.
Okay, we're leaving the cave.
Alright, you
Right,
leave the
where's
cave and you head
Goldilocks?
back out towards the grove.
Are there any mushrooms?
So you're in the grove now.
Is
Again,
the-
there is mushrooms, but they're all tainted by the slime. This entire area is tainted. Nothing new is going to grow here until you get rid of that slime. Well, that was your
Oh,
task.
where is it?
Well,
so
it's
we've
the
got-
lake, isn't it?
So, yeah, but there's a lake of acidic slime. Can we somehow get that to use it later? I'm just saying.
Have we
Don't
got
think
anything that
that's-
we can like store this slime in, like a crystal vial or anything?
Oh, yeah. I think that would be in our inventory if we had
I
that.
don't know. Basic gear isn't.
I would say
No.
Callum swallows all the slime.
No, you've got the most HP. You've got the most chance to
Okay,
get
well,
back.
Are we not meant to... Like, if this was a game, I would say we now have to go back and report our findings to the guild, but
No,
this isn't
they just want us
like
to
that.
fix a solution.
And I go back and examine the lake again.
Maybe we needed to dig
Yeah,
inside
if you want,
Do you want
Jack.
to go back and examine the lake?
See if Jack's 9 wisdom gets a different result.
Oh my.
Yes, let's go and check the lake again.
Yeah.
Well, you re-examine the lake. It's still quite acidic and purple from before, so you keep investigating a little bit
Can
more.
I do a blasting tune
As you
into the lake?
investigate,
Mate, I'm busy talking. Shut the fuck up.
No. I want to attack while you're talking.
you're busy investigate the lake. As you're looking around, you notice that there's a precarious object in the middle of the lake. You keep looking at it further instinctively, and it does seem to be a ball of slime that's produced by the slimes, which is more than likely the cause of the decontaminated forest.
So can I attack it?
All right, you need to sing it a song, Callum.
No,
You need to get it out of there, man.
I'm not that type of bard.
Wait, you've got 18 charisma. You're that type of bard.
No.
Sing the song that they sing on Skyrim.
I don't fucking know what that is.
I don't know.
There are one.
Callum, you've got the
Oh,
range
fuck.
attack. Do something about it.
Yeah, I've said I want to attack it.
Do you want to attack the ball? The ball? Ball?
The
Bar?
ball.
Bar? Penis?
The ball.
The ball?
The ball.
The ball?
Yes, the ball.
You attack the ball, and it seems to do a little bit of damage, but it doesn't seem to have quite been fully broken yet.
Is it still in the exact same position?
It's more or less in the same position, yes.
How peculiar.
Hit again.
Yeah, I'll just hit it again.
Right, you hit it again, the cracks are getting even bigger, but it's still not broken.
Another one.
And another one.
Another one.
You hit it once more, and the cracks break completely, dissolving the ball in its own slime. The source has been cleared up.
We finished.
Did it drop
Can
anything?
we re-examine the lake now? It's just completely empty now.
If we re-examine the lake, the ball has been completely destroyed. The slime's still there, but you feel that nature will run its course and the pond will slowly come
Bryn,
back
you're
to
gonna
life
have to
given
drink
time.
it. I'm
Alright,
gonna use my charisma and say turn to coffee bean. You're gonna have to drink the slime, mate.
I push him in. I push the little
No.
shit in.
No, you've got no strength. We've got the same strength. You're not gonna manage.
I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger on the food chain. I'm bigger on the
Ah,
food.
no proof of that.
This is why I don't like elves.
This is why it's
Exactly.
going to take us the whole fucking day just to get through the tiniest little bit.
Yeah.
That's how I was before. Okay, well, there's nothing else now, so we'll leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you leave. So you decide to head back out of the forest and make your way back into the city. It's dark upon your arrival to the guild. There are no adventurers to be seen and no attendant in the main desk either. Just as you stood there, wondering what to do, a voice calls out from one of the side rooms. Fucking can't pronounce words. Rooms. Coming! Your attention is drawn to the doorway, and out from it emerges a beautiful, long, blonde woman. She's wearing a long blue toga-like dress, which cuts off at one side up to her upper thigh, and the other's just below her knee. She is also wearing a dazzling blue necklace with pearl-white boots, and she also has a gleaming long magical staff, that's not a euphemism, with an icon on the top that represents waves. She also has the same icon on her left arm. Oh, I didn't know I was expecting some cute little guests. What can I do for you boys this evening? She greets you with
I
a
want
warm
to
and
seduce her.
open, honest smile, as if to say welcome home. How do you respond?
Try and seduce her.
Are you
My
going to try and
wisdom is
seduce
saying
her?
that this is
Yeah, I'm a
one
bard.
of
It's my
the
job.
He does have charisma, to
followers
be
of
fair.
the water fucking god or goddess or whatever.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
Seduction time.
Seduction time. Alright, what are you going to say to her?
God, here we go.
Oh god.
Callum's got
I
a flirt
don't
now.
know.
This is-
Ooh. Hmm.
Hit him with the classic.
Ever felt
Skyrim
3
line.
inches before?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Let's say exactly that.
What, have you ever felt free?
Have you ever felt 3 inches
Oh
before?
my god. Why is this the first topic of discussion we get onto? You're retarded.
I'm a
He's a
bard.
bard.
Alright, well, you
He
say
is a
that.
bard.
A response is just quite a bit of a look of disgust, and she just pouts and's like, "Oh, silly, I don't know what you're talking about. What is it I could do for you instead?"
Right, then wink at her a couple times.
Okay, a couple of times. She
Well-
just ignores you.
We're gonna have
Well
to
then-
ask her and
So I don't have
ask
charisma.
where
then, what's the
everyone
point?
is. Where is
Yeah.
the rest of the guild members?
Is that what you want to ask her?
Fine.
Okay. You ask her the question, and she responds, suggesting that all the guild members have left and all of the attendants have took off today, so she's filling in.
She
And then
shapeshifted dragon or something.
no, what?
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 You're retarded.
It's a bit off.
She then takes a look at you further, and then she realizes that, oh, I see you're Sturby's new recruits. Should have realized. Silly
Wait,
me.
did you just say your own name wrong?
Yes,
But
but that's how she calls me.
wait,
off.
you like that? You type like that?
Oh,
What?
Let's go,
No,
Steve.
that's just her personality.
let's go, Sturby.
Anyway, he's over in Grizz's Tavern along with some other patrons. Good luck with your travels. You leave the guild knowing where Sturban is and make your way over to the tavern. As you enter, you're hit with the sound of loud chatter and laughing patrons enjoying a drink after a hard day's labour. The bar is filled with maple chairs and tables. At the far end, you can see the bar with a second story above it. There is a bard on the small stage to the left giving out live performances of song of grand tales. You
Callum,
further
join.
scan the room, and
Aye,
in the
shit.
small alcove on the right is a table. Sat on it is Sturban and one other. You move over to the table and report your success. Guys,
Is
welcome
the
back.
one other female?
I trust you have good news for me. He leans over to his right to whisper something in the other man's ear. As he does so, he leaves the table shortly afterwards. So what's the story you have for me, gents? How do you respond?
Yeah, we went to the.
explain-
We,
Wait,
Go on,
Callum's
go on,
got the
Jack.
charisma.
No, Jack is the man of talking.
He's the leader.
we went to the lake. The lake was full of some slime. We discovered a cave. We ended up killing some slimes, and then we ended up killing an orb in the middle of the lake.
Yeah,
Ah.
what he said.
Okay. Well done, lads. We knew you'd get the job done. But slimes and rustrum is a concern. They've appeared there before, but not a long time. I'll have to report this for further investigation. But never mind that now. Tonight we celebrate your success and your initiation. Say now that you've completed your first task, why don't you come up with a party name? All the most famous parties before you have come to be known by them.
It's Bigger Stickers and Pals.
Ramus and
It's
Pals.
Ramus and Pals.
Yeah,
Ramtard and
Ramus and
Pals.
Pals, baby.
No,
That
Ramtard
took
and
2 seconds. Are we going with
Ramtard and
Ramus and Pals?
No, it's Ramtard and Pals.
Right,
Well,
what's
it's
your
a
party name?
democracy here, boys. So what does Adam want?
What do
As
you
a
want now?
party name?
Well, I think you guys already.
I'm gonna turn up the charm and talk to Sturban and say, who was that guy that just left?
That was Grizz. He's the bar owner. He's been
Oh,
part of this
okay.
town for like nearly 40 years. He's like part
How
of
do
the
you not know
military.
him, Callum? Like, seriously.
Because we didn't grow up here, maybe?
We've been here a while because we've been training.
We have been here a while.
No, don't believe it.
Callum mentally hasn't been here a while.
Can my guy go get a drink?
Yeah, you can go get a drink if you want.
Yeah, same.
I say what we do is encourage Callum to get up on that stage. Show that bard how it's done.
Yeah,
There's no singing. Me no English. Me no
What-
speak no English.
Callum!
Me no speak no English.
Wait, it's not Callum, is it? I'll call you Big. Big.
Big dick. Big D.
We're still not
Can't
even come
really
up with. Are we focusing
I mean,
on
we're
the
doing
party
Ramus and
name or
Pals.
what we
I
have?
think we're Ramtard and Pals.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's an interesting name. But
No,
we
no,
said-
no, 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 no.
No.
Not,
Okay.
Sorry.
let's not do Ramus and
We're
Pals.
not being the Crusade just because you're a Crusader.
You're Crusaders.
We'll do it, Death Vault.
Oh, that's just a good point. It could be the Crusaders.
The
I don't know,
Crusader.
you'd be fucked then, wouldn't you, Coffee Bean?
Whoa.
Why would he
It's a
be fucked?
crusade against elves, mate.
Nah, don't. Well, there's 2 elves that you like tied anyway.
I'm down
I'm
to.
down.
I'm down for Crusaders.
Nah, Death Vault if anything. Come on,
What's that? That's some weep shit.
Death Vault.
Don't you know what Death's Vault is?
No,
Jack,
I'm not lying.
inform the homie.
Oh,
No, what's it? What?
this
Oh, I
is
got myself in for.
this infidel. Ugh.
It's infidel indeed.
Yeah. All good with that?
You gonna tell me what it is?
The Crusaders.
Oh.
The Crusaders were. It was like Death Vault.
Not fucking Death Frogs. The Crusaders.
Yeah, we could be the Crusaders.
I like how
Yeah,
Adam's
yeah.
just getting on, just like leaving the idiots to it.
We are the clowns.
That's what my wisdom's telling me to do, man.
Yeah, I mean,
the
Adam's the only
Crusaders
person with.
confirm, yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Confirm.
Alright, okay, well, it's a 3-1 majority, but I think Adam doesn't really give a shit at this point. Okay, well, that's an interesting name, but we shall toast to it tonight. You all get some drinks and get merry around the table.
I get a lot of drinks.
I
I
get a lot of
challenge Jack
drinks.
to a drinking contest.
I'll
I'll
grab a
join in as
drink
well.
and then go back to the guild and go see that.
Alright,
Oh.
3. Alright, Callum. Alright, Callum
What?
gets a little bit too drunk for his own good.
Hey!
He gets pretty wasted, so that means he gets a -1 speed for the next battle.
Alright, cool.
How about he starts singing as well?
Sure. You can sing. If
No,
you
you're
want.
you're the bard.
No, I don't do that.
He starts singing Ragnar the
Me,
Red.
me pick no English.
This bard's a bitch.
There once was a Callum named Ragnar the Red.
No, don't do that. You're not allowed.
Why have you gone
Alright,
full
we-
Indian?
After
Oh,
drinking,
no,
we go
don't
back
do
to the
it.
guild. Yeah.
You know what the best one is, don't you,
Well,
Steve?
Adam's gone already to the guild, mate. He's
Yeah, I've
shooting
gone
his
to the
shot.
guild to go see the girl.
Yeah.
Water.
After I finish drinking, I'm gonna
Excuse me.
follow him.
Excuse me. There's only room for one person in this.
Nah.
Adam is the fuckboy of the group. You got to remember that. Big
No,
Lou.
no, that, mate.
No, no.
No dwarfs allowed. She actually
Hey,
told
what
me
the?
Yeah.
she doesn't like
Whoa!
dwarfs. So
See,
You're
this
the
is
high
why.
bastard.
This is why I don't like elves.
Hey, come on, man. Pint-sized warrior there.
Steve, I'm under the water. Help me, I'm under the water.
Alright, okay. Well, you've all got pretty wasted overnight, and that you just drank around the table, getting merry, and telling tales and getting pretty drunk.
Nice.
That's all you did that night. Anyway,
I mean,
moving
I
on.
shagged, but you know.
No.
Yeah, Adam actually.
No.
What happened to Adam? I'm intrigued in this one.
Yeah, I'm.
How did his night go?
Well, he just got wasted with the boys.
I went to the guild.
No, you
You're not
didn't. You
hearing me.
got
I said,
wasted.
How
That's
about he doesn't remember? So we'll find out later.
No.
Adam tried to make it to the guild but passed out in the street.
Alright, I'm gonna move this along, otherwise we're never gonna progress.
Man,
So,
We're never
I just
gonna
want to
know
get
what
laid.
happened.
Poor Adam.
we're still in the prologue. This like literally took us an hour.
Yeah.
How long did you expect it to take us?
I don't know. Probably a lot less longer, but I don't know. We're all idiots, so don't know how long it would.
I mean, we're not in a rush, are we?
I mean, I think Steve was
But like,
expecting.
I was expecting the prologue to be over and done by now. It's just the prologue. We've not actually got to the fuck. The next morning, you wake up to an unfamiliar ceiling, head slightly pounding, throat a little hoarse, and not really much to remember. You were in a bedroom with one of your friends that you can't tell which, as they are still slumped in bed. You get up a
Wait a
little
minute.
wobbly and open the window for
Who
some
are you
fresh
speaking
air.
about here?
You, as in your
Okay.
person.
We all just randomly arise at the same time, and then there's still somebody laid down in bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get up a little wobbly and open the window for some fresh air. You're in the tavern's quarters, and the cool air refreshes you somewhat. As you relax, there is a knock at the door. You hobble over to answer. As you open the door, Sturban greets you with a worried expression. Well, look who just woke up. Splash some water on your face and be downstairs soon. You wake up and your roommate, after several minutes of getting ready, you make your way downstairs. After a few short minutes, shortly after the rest of your group arrive. Sturban leads you back into the guild, where it is once again brimming with life of various adventures. You group them in the main hall as other adventurers now turn to face you. Boys? No, men. As you go out into the world, you will meet all sorts of people. You are now advocates of the guild. I trust you will bring not only glory to yourself, but also uplift the reputation of the guild with it. The slimes you dealt with yesterday are just a start, but there are even greater and more sinister foes out there, lurking in the dark. The guild has high hopes for your group. Come here when you're in need of information or missions. Someone is usually able to point you in the right direction with regards to both. Now, my fellow adventurers, let's hear it for the Crusaders.
Hip hip.
Alright.
Hey!
Jack, it's for us. You don't need to join in.
Yeah, we got to join in, man.
Hip
No, no.
hip.
Alright.
Hip hip,
Alright,
hip hip.
alright.
Holy shit, you're all depressed.
Hey, we're hungover,
We're
man.
hungover.
Alright, fair enough.
And we don't say hooray. That's the others that say hooray.
Yeah, you should have been
We
doing
don't
that as
cheer
well, Steve.
ourselves, man.
Hey, I'm unaware. I got the unaware.
Jack's got 9 wisdom. He does. He's just clueless.
He's like, what the fuck's going on?
Jack claps when the plane lands.
I'm just joining in to feel inclusive. Alright, see the
Oh,
attendant
fucking
about your
dwarf, man.
pay for your first job. You can move out now to forge your own destiny. And with this task also done, I've been given a new mission in the meantime to keep me busy. Before you go, however, take this map. It will give you a rough lay of the land as it marks main points of interest. Farewell, friends, and good luck.